Let's talk about Uber's changing the Boost Plus. Now, like I said, I don't have this in my market, so
Yeah,
fortunately,
yeah,
but you, I know, have it. So
yeah.
they're always changing everything. So
Well,
yes, Boost
well,
Plus
I
is
mean, that it's not a huge change. I saw it in my app. I thought we included, didn't talk about it a couple of minutes. So Boost Plus used to show up for the whole week, like Monday through Thursday. It would show up all your Boost Pluses for what hours and what days. Okay. And you had to pick which ones you wanted, right? Which ones you're going to drive, which I suggest you pick all of it. And then you drive, you don't drive, you don't drive. The reason they're making you pick is because they want to know, how much supply they're going to have. You're basically telegraphing, saying that, yeah, I want this boost. I'm going to work, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? So pick all of it. And then if you don't work, nothing is going to happen, right? That's what I do in case I forget. But now they're saying that, well, they're not going to remind you to pick your Boost Plus for the week or for the weekend, however many you have. Now they're saying it's going to come, the day before, potentially. So it says over the next few weeks, you may start receiving Boost Plus offers one day in advance. Who does this? Lyft does this out of the blue, right? Lyft will go, oh, you have Boost, or you have Turbo, or you have, bonus hours between these hours, and then just throw it out for that hour. Happens to be the same day or the next day. So this way, what they're doing, Chris, is that because if they're short drivers, which I don't think they are, but they can literally send you a boost the last second because they need more drivers on the road for an event or whatever it is. So they're kind of basically doing this to adjust their own supply as opposed to a huge benefit to the driver. But yeah, that's going to be a small change in your Boost Plus. So if they do send it, please accept it. If you don't drive, don't drive. It's okay. It's not a big deal. But if you don't accept it and you're in a boost area and you do a trip and you don't get the boost, then don't go to the black hole Uber support and then try to get your money, because you're not going to get it, because you didn't check it. You didn't put the check mark saying, yep, I'm going to work between 7 and 8 a.m. on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. So, if you do see boost, just go check it. Say, yep, I want it. I want it. I want it. And then you work, you don't.
Yep. Well, unfortunately, it needs to roll out everywhere, but we don't have it. So that'll be a different change for people. I wonder how that's going to affect the planning for some people, if they're like, oh, this is going to be changed, and how it's going to be. So it'll be interesting to see that.
Yeah, to a point, that's true. And then, look, I remember the boosts that I used to get, Chris, right, coming out of the pandemic in 2022, $15,
Oh yeah.
$18 per trip.
Yeah.
It's like,
Or
holy
$40
shit.
street bonus for like 3 or
Yeah,
5 rides. Oh, those
yeah.
were the days.
Now the boosts are down to like $2. What's $2 going to do? $2. Sometimes, I see it in LA go up to like 4.5. For me, anyway. Maybe other drivers are getting better boost, but
I don't know.
plus they're in geofenced area. You have to be in a certain area. It used to be that the boost was just boost everywhere, all over the LA, all over where I'm at. Now they're like tight geofenced areas, which is like, but that's because they know, they have the data, they know where they need supply, and then they just go, if we put a geofence here, all the ants are going to go there to take that $1.50. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So,
And that's where you got to start gaming the system too, and say, okay, well, if all the ants are going to this particular area, what about
yeah,
the other areas?
you go the other
Is there
way.
going to be more surge? So you know how like you have a food desert,
Yeah.
like in cities. Well, I wonder if there's going to be like a surge desert where they put the boost zone. So there's surge all around, but that area that's geofenced in where everybody's driving, there's no surge because there's all the drivers there. They're already getting their boost plus, and then everybody else is kind of getting it. So the question is, how much more are they getting? So that's something you'd also want to pay attention to as well, especially when you're doing your planning when it comes to seeing when best times to go out are.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, that's a small change, but it's a change nonetheless, and we let you guys know. So yeah.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club, with Sergio and myself. Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.